Haunted locations from every state, and we are in Evansville, Indiana at the Willard Library. Now, a ghost has haunted the Willard Library for decades. She's most famously known as the Gray Lady, but who could she be? So in 1876, Willard Carpenter began building the library of his dreams. He wanted this library to be maintained for the free use of all persons who may desire to consult it. But tragically, Willard died before the library could be completed. This jeopardized the funding to finish Willard Library, but Willard left his fortune to the library instead of his children. His daughter even went as far as suing so she could receive the inheritance, but she did lose that case. And then decades later, after his daughter and Willard had passed, a janitor was making his rounds cleaning the library. The library was usually calm as he worked alone. At around 3 a.m., just like he always did, he strolled down the basement stairs down to the small hallway towards the furnace. This is where he saw a veiled woman wearing gray who appeared before him. Rightfully scared, he dropped his light, and when he went to grab it, the woman vanished. The janitor fled and ultimately quit his position at the library because of how scared he was. Among the janitor, many staff and patrons began to see the Gray Lady, sometimes wandering the halls and staircases, but the scariest one is appearing to people in the elevator where there is no escape, and she will stay there until you reach your floor and probably run. But it's also reported that she likes to trick people and turn on faucets, make the lights flicker, and even rearrange bookshelves. But who is the Gray Lady? Is it Louise Carpenter, the daughter of Willard, angry that she didn't receive the inheritance? Some people speculate she could be a local woman who drowned, or someone who simply loved books. We may never know who the Gray Lady is, but do you want a chance at spotting her? Willard Library has live ghost cams on their website 24/7. Now, I sat there and watched them for what was probably hours, and I will insert the video of something really strange that was happening in the library, and I'll let you be the judge of what that might be. I had a few speculations that maybe, because it kind of looks like a little hallway, and maybe a door like behind a bookshelf, and maybe it was like the reflection of car lights, but the way it moved and pulsated, it was just very weird. Now, if you have screenshots or anything because you've watched the ghost cams from Willard Library, I'd love to see them. But yeah, take a look for yourself. Let me know what you find. They even have merch there, and I do plan on buying the Haunted Library sweatshirt as soon as I can because I love it. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and let me know what other haunted locations you would like me to cover next and from which state. I'm having so much fun doing this, and I appreciate and love each and every one of you for supporting me.